Very passionate about that.
At 73 years old, these should be her golden years.
I worked hard, to get to where I was, to where I could retire. I'm very lucky.
Instead, Sandra Cole has been living with anxiety, afraid she may soon be left with no money and no health care.
If we don't get our Social Security, we don't get our Medicare.
She's on a fixed income, and the uncertainty of whether her monthly check could be delayed has her looking for ways to cut down on her costs.
This time of the year, air conditioning, get my check or anything, I might have to put it up because I know I'm not going to die at 80. I know I'm not going to die at 82. So I would probably put it up maybe 82, 83.
The average person will not see a tremendous amount of change.
Still, some people will. One of the most contentious issues is increasing work requirements for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, affecting those between the ages of 49 to 54.
There was always a tremendous amount of discussion about the fact that this deal would get done. It just depended upon, what provisions were going to come with it.
The bill could suspend the debt limit to 2025, meaning lawmakers could set the issue aside until after the presidential election next year. Hoffman believes getting out of this situation is unlikely until there's change.
It's the demonization of taxes that is equally responsible for our debt and deficit situation as is exorbitant spending.
Now, to be clear, right now there is no indication checks will be delayed. Some of the things in this agreement are medical care for veterans, canceling about $30 billion in unspent coronavirus relief money, and $1.4 billion in IRS funding. Now, it also resumes student loan payments in late August, which is something a lot of people are paying attention to right now.
We've all been paying close attention, but what comes next? It's not a done deal just yet.
No, it's not. So there's still a couple steps that need to happen. So the House Rules Committee is expected to take up this agreement tomorrow afternoon. That clears the way for a vote by the Republican-controlled chamber. The package then must also pass a Democratic-controlled Senate before Biden can actually sign it into law.
Yeah, expecting a lot of developments in the days ahead here. Alexis, thanks for that tonight.